Hello friends, in this video today we will discuss about CTE, right? CTE stands for Common Table Expression. It is a important part of SQL Server, and CTE is a one-time result set that only exists for the duration of the query, right? It allows us to refer to data within a single, like select, insert, update, delete, create, view, merge statement, execution scope. In simple word, we can explain CTE. CTE just like we can set any query result set inside the CTE and we can perform operation on CTE. But main point is that CTE available only execution of the query, duration of the query execution, right? Only current scope, right? So right now I try to explain CTE by practical example. Let's start. And I try to open my Visual Studio, right? Not Visual Studio, sorry, SQL Server, right? In this SQL Server, and I have created one database, like database is a demo, right? In this database I have already written one table name is employee, right? When I execute employee and showing employee data, right? So I try to here practically take the example of CTE, how to use CTE on employee table, right? And also how to delete like you duplicate record, right? In this video I will explain here duplicate record, how to delete duplicate record using CTE, right? And let's start. So with CTE as, right, it is a syntax of CTE, right? And select star from employee, right? And like that, right? We can mention here select star from CTE, right? So like select, and I try to execute this query here, like for example like that, right? Select, right? So I remove here this one. So you have clear about CTE, like we can use CTE like that with CTE, right? And whatever your query, like select star from employee, and maybe you have used here left join and write down some any like left join emp2 3 on, and you have written here multiple many more query like left join 5 to 6 table, more than 10 tables, right? And whatever you have select data and data move into the CTE, whatever you have got result set and all result set come into the CTE set, right? Now question is that here CTE, when I execute this query and CTE showing here result, right? Suppose that I use here select 2 for example, so showing here invalid object name. That means I have already discussed CTE available only current scope, right? That means in between CTE I use another line here, another query, so it's only available on current. So we cannot use like that. That means once set the result into the CTE and then in immediate we can use, right? Like that, okay? And right now I want to delete duplicate record using CTE, okay? Let's start. So duplicate record we can use here row number, right? Over partition by first name, right? First name, order by order by partition by first name, order by first name, right? And first name as RN in the same row number, we can say that, and star, right? So when I execute this query, that means I select this one and execute, right? Showing result look like, right? 1 2 3 1 1 2, right? So whatever this result set, I can set inside the CTE, right? And this result set I set into the CTE, and when I execute this, select like that, and then showing same result. Actually data comes into the CTE, right? So we can return here like RN greater than 1, right? Means RN, we are trying to delete here duplicate record, right? So here like CTE contain the result like 1 2 3 1 1, like 1 gems 1 gems 2 gems 3. So when I delete the data greater than 1, so automatically delete duplicate like 2 or 3. So we can write down here delete query like that, delete from CTE and execute, right? So 3 row has been affected, and I try to again select here, and duplicate record has been deleted successfully, only showing RN1. So I hope you understand whatever I explained, like CTE and definition of the CTE, and how to use CTE, and practical example of CTE, how to set the result set and scope of CTE, and how to delete duplicate record using CTE. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please subscribe channel, like this video, right? Thank you so much.